don't forget to subscribe to Steven C. Killer. Now get back in the grave, gutbag!
What's up, guys? Steven C. Killer here, bringing another reaction. Now, today's reaction is and it's the second to last episode of this season of Cartoon Fight Club. We are nearing very close to 200 episodes of Cartoon Fight Club. We are watching Vegito versus SHADIC. Holy crap. This is going to be one hell of a fight. Now, if this is Archie, SHADIC, or whatnot that can go hyper form, it's going to be a really emphasis on really tough fight. But I still see the outcome being Vegito wins, as long as the time limit thing that happens with the power earrings don't come in place. If this is just a full-on effect of those two characters combining versus two other characters combining, and it's an endless cycle without them splitting because of time-wise, I still see Vegito pulling the win, I mean, not putting the win. But you guys understand, right? And you guys know for a fact how big of a Dragon Ball Z fan I am, and it doesn't matter what the circumstances. If I feel like the enemy is strong enough, I will be okay with the outcome no matter what, even if it's not in my favor. So let me know what you guys think of this fight in the comments down below, and don't forget to show your support to Animation Rewind by clicking on the link in the description below and checking out the original video, liking it, and subscribe to his channel if you feel up to wanting more of his content. He has almost 200 fights, so you know he pulls a lot of content out. So without any more delay, let's get in this fight by Animation Rewind and enjoy this fight right now. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do-do-do. And if you guys have not seen it, I did do a reaction to the newest bonus fight, the memes versus emojis. Almost forgot who they fought. Check it out, it's a pretty good fight.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the 199th episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Oh yeah,
I'm your host,
it's still crazy how many fights you were
and if
able
you're
to
new
create
this
with
series,
all your
be sure to check
team
out the
of
older
animators
content.
and
But if
everything.
you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Galactic Maniac, so if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's episode, we have a fight between SHADIC and Vegito. Before we move on, I want to give a quick reminder that memes versus emojis has been released.
Hey, I was just talking about that.
Bonus finale, and if you haven't seen it yet, I recommend watching it, and if you have seen it, I recommend watching it again. With all this in mind, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's next round of fighters. Let's start this review with the first and only canon presence of Nazo Sonic, in which this special form appeared in the pilot trailer of the anime Sonic X. There hasn't been any other canon claims or appearances of this form, nor what it can do. The complete mystery and unuse
so
of
it
this
is somewhat
form
canon,
branched
really?
off into many fan theories, speculations, and questions left unanswered. Soon after, the internet gave birth to many cool fan animations created by both Chakra X and Solar Fox Productions. Also, quick warning, this segment
I
contains
literally
spoilers
just
for these
watched
fan
that
animations
too.
created by Chakra X and Solar Fox Productions. So that's right, we have a fan fiction series based off the Sonic X form, then a fan fiction series based off the fan fiction series which was based off the Sonic X form.
That series I have not watched.
My fan speculation video about a fan series character that was continued off of a fan series based form. In layman's terms, welcome to the Sonic fandom. But we're getting off track. We need to discuss
It
who
is
SHADIC
crazy.
is and what he could do. SHADIC the Hedgehog is the fusion between Sonic and Shadow. SHADIC represents the true ultimate life form by the fans. The power of SHADIC is incredible, since it was more powerful than Nazo, so it's safe to say that Hyper SHADIC is easily leagues above Supersonic and Super Shadow, and to give you context on Supersonic's power, Supersonic can easily travel faster than light, has immense durability and enough power to take on the Time Eater, Metal Overlord, and even Perfect Chaos. Super Shadow has a stronger grasp on chaos control, which can freeze time, manipulate space, and the laws of gravity.
And it
plus
also
time
took
itself.
3 super
And he has a stronger
hedgehogs
telekinetic
to
grasp
destroy
than his base form. Pinpointing a power
universe.
level for Hyper SHADIC is somewhat of a challenge since there was so little material to base it around, but going off the ciphering that Supersonic has 1000% power increase with the Chaos Emeralds, then
holy
the
shit,
fact that
really?
the Hyper form is obtained with Super Emeralds, which are 10 times larger than Chaos Emeralds, Hypersonic can easily have a 10,000% power increase. Multiply this by 2, since this is a fusion of 2 Hyper forms, which then leaves us with a 20,000% power increase.
Holy
in the Hyper
fuck
SHADIC
balls.
form. This would mean that Hyper SHADIC is 20
That's a lot of
times
fucking
more
power.
powerful than Supersonic. 3 Super Hedgehogs were strong enough to be a Universal Solaris, which would put Hyper SHADIC at a Macroversal level, since 20 divided by 3 is roughly 6.5. Now SHADIC is very powerful, but he's not perfect. Sonic and Shadow, when they're separated, they don't really get along well. That's why Shadow likes to usually be on his own, unlike someone like Tails, who makes a great partner for Sonic. This same foil can also
That
be
is
shown
true.
in
Tails has
their
been
fused
such a
forms,
loyal friend.
as shown through
An
SHADIC's
epic partner for
internal
him.
conflict during his battle with Nazo. Overall, moving on, let's discuss Vegito. Now, Vegito has been on here before. The first time was his battle with Gogeta. Since he's been on here, I don't want to give you the same exact review, so I'm going to condense it to a quick one. Vegito is arguably one of the most powerful characters in the Dragon Ball universe.
Fuck yeah.
Right off the bat, he surpasses Super Saiyan 3 Goku. This form has the combined qualities of Goku and Vegeta, with Vegeta's prideful cockiness and Goku's creativity. This form strategizes with Vegeta's analytical mind and strikes with Goku's will. For a power boost, Vegito can transform into a
Those
Super
combos.
Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, as well as a Super Saiyan Blue. Vegito Blue's power is so high that sometimes it's too much for the Potara earrings to even handle. After Vegito's victory against a fused Zamasu, it can easily be shown that his ultimate power surpasses that of a Macroversal level. Overall, Vegito can be argued as one of the most powerful Dragon Ball heroes in the series. He's got the best qualities of Goku and Vegeta and is a true powerhouse.
Even though it was
in the
so
new
short, I
battle.
still
And
love that
now,
fight.
let's get ready
I
for
still
the
love that fight so
This battle's
much.
going to take place on Earth with no
And
prep.
guys, I am
Let
so
the
fucking
battle
hyped for episode
begin.
100. And I may be reacting to episode 100 Dragon Ball Super. Also, note to self, guys, the copyright strike I got like 3 months ago is gone. It just popped in my head.
Vegeta and Kakarot together. Guess that makes me Vegito.
Okay.
Attack me.
Oh god. That's an interesting way to do the fusion.
I'm the coolest.
Hit me with your best shot.
Alright, here we go. Oh, oh, that just cocky stop right there. Come on, Vegito, kick that fucking fused hedgehog's ass. Neither one has yet to go super, but we're probably going to see a collision of his super and Super Saiyan Vegito. Oh no, he's going right into hyper. I thought SHADIC would at least go super SHADIC. Is he going to go straight into blue? Okay, we're just skipping on the super forms, going straight into their full power. Ooh, he's landing some punches, but Vegito counters back! Oh! Ooh! Damn. Oh, he's pissed. Oh! Okay. Vegito for the win. Interesting. I was not expecting them to use a Haka.
And the winner is Vegito. But before we discuss why, I owe a super huge
Hakai.
shout out to the battle animator, Galactic Maniac. If you enjoyed what you saw, head over to his channel.
I guess
and
Vegito
subscribe.
could now
Your boy
technically
Shaddick,
have the
but Vegito
ability of that
essentially
because
overwhelms him
in the
in
manga
nearly
of
every category.
Super, Goku
Super
used
Saiyan
it.
Blue Vegito has the strength, speed, skill, and power to contend with the fusions of Nazo. Shaddick, on the other hand, while he did defeat Nazo, this is one of his only major accomplishments in the fused form. Vegito, thanks to the fact that he has years of canon content to develop with, this is something that Shaddick can't compete with since he only has a few fan animations on his side. Sure, Shaddick can manipulate time with Chaos Control, but thanks to Goku's Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, he can move through and easily beat time manipulators, as seen when Goku faced Hit. So one of the most powerful aspects of
That is
Shaddick
true.
being Chaos Control
But
is
that's not
essentially
extreme.
nullified by the
That's
sheer
not
power of a Super Saiyan Blue
fully
Kaioken.
what
Also,
that
let's
was.
not forget that Goku
It was
figured
more
out
of
how to
him
use the Hakai
counteracting,
technique, which can literally defeat Shaddick's very
predicting
presence. Vegito
with
beats Shaddick for
Kaioken.
very similar reasons
His
why Goku and
ability
Vegeta
to
beat
increase
Sonic
his
and
reaction
Shadow.
time.
What makes you think that if they both fused, our team would think they'd be any different against Goku and Vegeta? Making the winners of this battle, Vegito. Now, if you want to see a rematch between Shaddick and Gogeta, all you have to do is like this video. If
Okay.
this video gets 15,000 likes, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas and stay tuned as I
Now, is it going to be
reveal the
Gogeta that
next
goes Super
fighters.
Saiyan Blue, or is it going to be Gogeta that goes Super Saiyan 4? That is the true question.
On the next episode of
Oh, we are so
Cartoon
hyped
Fight
for this.
Club.
Next time on Cartoon Fight Club Season Finale! God of Oblivion. Lord of Chaos. This is a really hyped fight. Like, I honestly can't. I think Galactus might pull the win, but Unicron is going to put one hell of a fight. One, I think Galactus would be... No. I don't know. Unicron is ginormous, but I think Galactus would be a little bit bigger, or definitely somewhat bigger than... No. There's times where he's bigger than a planet. There's other times where he's able... No, he shrinks himself down. I'm not sure. It's weird. But it is going to be a universal busting battle royale between two ginormous fucking characters with so much strength. That is a cool picture of Hulk staring down Goku. Oh god, that's a flashback I was not expecting to see. Definitely, guys, if you've not seen it, check that video out. That was such a good animation and everything. And if you guys can't afford it and can show a little bit extra support, check out his Patreon. Even I'm on it, as you guys can see. Look close enough, you can see my name, Steven Zikila. And thanks again for putting me also in the special thanks. Is there anything surprising at the end of this video? Looks like it's a new. Still, such a fantastic fight. How'd you guys feel about the fight? Like, I get the whole time manipulation thing could bring Shaddick victory, and I would actually accept it if it was. But as he does state, it is a fan fiction versus something more canon, which at the same time, it's hard to debate if Vegito should be able to use the Hakai, because Goku was able to use it in the manga. I'm still okay with the outcome. Actually, either, I picked that up. I was just fiddling with it. I sometimes do that with things on my desk that I forget that are on my desk. But it's just... we need more development on certain things. Seeing if, and not to mention, we still don't know Goku's new ability that has been known or has been so far been called Limit Breaker. We don't know how much more powerful he's going to get because of that. And who knows? I'm still hoping, and let me know if you guys are too, in the Universal Survival arc, when it's Goku and a bunch of, well, it's basically, most people are thinking Goku and Jiren's going to be the final thing. I'm wondering if they're going to ever make Gogeta canon. And I'm hoping in this tournament, even though Vegeta is 129,000, it's over 9,000% chance that he will never stoop that low. Because he was done with fusion so many times, and I think Jiren might push it to the limit of, because Vegeta is going to think about Bulma, his daughter Bra, his son Trunks, and maybe swallow his pride again for fusion. But I know he is so done with having to rely on that that form and everything. And technically, when, like, I know it was in the movie, it was very easy, very quick, but in Dragon Ball Z, that fusion dance took a little bit more effort than just 2 or so tries. Especially for, well, Goten and Trunks were very young and very inexperienced, so I think Vegeta would pick it up fast. But would it really be? I don't know. This is so. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hoping Gogeta happens because I would love to see a Gogeta Blue. And I'm still curious on how we could combine something. Well, technically, most people that are Dragon Ball Z fans always say the mangas are more canon than the anime, and still there's some people that say the vice versa. Especially with new Super, now that Super has so many more elements, and the manga has drifted a lot of things differently and written things differently, and is still far behind the anime, which is very weird. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. There's just a lot going on, a lot to discuss, and if you guys have anything you want to talk about, leave it down in the description below. Not description, comments down below, and yeah, definitely if you want that fight to happen with SHADIC and Gogeta, which I wouldn't mind seeing that, especially if it's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because honestly, I think that would be more of a fight where Shadow could definitely win, taking the fact that Super Saiyan 4 is not as powerful as Super Saiyan Blue. Not saying that Shadow could still, it's like hard because of time manipulation, but at the same time the Hakai and a bunch of other aspects in this fight that's just so confusing. And I think that Animation Rewind definitely pulled this choice because it's so many different elements and so many different aspects that because of it being such a fan fiction character and everything and not really canon, it's not more of him choosing canon over fanfic. It's the fact that he probably chose to side with Vegito is because of all the factual stuff, and that's why he kept pointing out the fact that there's only a fan fiction of representation of Shadic's abilities and power. So who knows what the actual outcome would be. To this day, we may never actually know. So yeah, we're going to just end it here. Big discussion. I know there's going to be so many people just typing in the comments down below, oh, Animation Rewind, he's so biased because you were on the side of Shadic. And at the same time, there's going to be people who are like writing because technically we don't know if Vegito could actually use the Hakai. So there might be people writing about that. And it's just an interesting aspect to think about. Also, Vegeta Blue, we don't even know if Vegeta Blue can use Kaioken in that form, because just imagine how much more powerful that'd be. Holy fuck balls. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. And if you enjoyed my reaction and everything, don't forget to show up by punching that like button. And subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to stay notified. So until next time, guys, later! Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, check out the description below. Hope to see you guys in a later video. Also, have an awesome day.